back to Band Space. Now that we can play on our neck and mouthpiece, we're now going to finish assembling the rest of the saxophone. After your neck reed mouthpiece is assembled, put on the mouthpiece cap and place it back in the case. First, we need to put on the neck strap. The neck strap goes around your neck. Now, it's hard to adjust this if you don't put pressure on the end. So grab the end of the neck strap and then just pull. And as you pull this piece in the middle, what happens is this entire length gets shorter. So it's adjustable. Next, we need to grab the body. Don't forget, use 2 hands in order to grab the body. And as soon as you grab the body, you can take out the top cap, immediately connect the neck strap to the hook on the back. This is where we support the weight of the body. So make sure you immediately hook the neck strap to the hook on the back of the body. Now it is secure. We're going to lay the body in the lap, and then we're going to grab the neck. We are going to loosen the neck screw. Now the octave pin, which is right here, we have to be super careful not to bend and mangle it. So when we put the neck into the main body, we're just going to slowly twist it on. We're not going to force it. Notice how I grabbed here. Some young saxophone players might want to grab here. And if you start pulling down here, you're going to bend the neck, and we don't want to bend the neck. On all woodwind instruments, we use our 10 fingers. All 10 fingers get used on woodwind instruments, whether it's flute, clarinet, saxophone, bassoon, bass clarinet. All those instruments use all 10 fingers. And the way I talk about with my students is our thumbs are thumbs, and then our pointer fingers are 1, middle is 2, ring fingers are 3, and pinkies are pinky. So on the saxophone, this is where our left hand goes. We have these 5 pearl keys here. Generally speaking, they're pearls, but sometimes you'll find some saxophones that don't have pearl here. They just have a regular metal key. Regardless if it's a metal key or a pearl key, we're going to skip the first one and put down our pointer finger, which we'll call 1, right here. Now this little baby key right here, we're going to skip that one. That's for a lesson way down the line about bis B flat. We're not going to worry about that one right there. We're going to skip that one and put our finger down here. And then our third finger goes here. Now, these keys over here are for our left pinky. We don't need them right now. Just remember, we skip this one, put our finger down. Skip this one, put our finger down, and then put the third finger down. So 1, 2, 3. So where does my left thumb go? Well, on the back of the saxophone, you'll find this black key right here. Okay, and that's where our left thumb goes. So we have a thumb here, and then fingers 1, 2, 3. Here on the bottom of the saxophone, you'll find 3 more pearl keys. And these 3 keys are for your first 3 fingers, finger 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Your pinky will be using these keys right here, these 2 down here, but we don't need those yet. What about my right thumb? Where does my right thumb go? Well, the right thumb goes right here on this thumb rest. So our right thumb goes here, and then these fingers go here. These keys right here are called the side keys. Young players have issues with when they're trying to push fingers down here, they inadvertently push these keys here, and that's not good. All right, so we want to keep our hands nice and round and open so we can just push these keys down when we need to. We don't always need to push the keys down, but this is where your fingers will rest. Now that we know where our fingers are supposed to go, let's talk about hand placement. Hand placement is absolutely crucial. Imagine that you have a Coke can that's in front of you, and you want to reach out and grab the Coke can. And a Coke can is nice and round, just like your hand's going to be. So grab the Coke can and turn it up. And now the Coke can is gone, but you're still left with this round hand. And we're going to do this with both hands. So 2 Cokes, turn them up, and now we have the shape our hand needs to be. Having that good rounded hand is important because you don't want to hit these side keys or these palm keys over here. Some saxophone players play with their saxophone on their side. Some saxophone players play with their saxophone in the center. I tell my beginners to play with their saxophone on their right leg. This is more stable and it creates less awkward hand position. And now with my feet on the floor and my back straight and 6 inches off the back of the chair, I'm ready to test out the neck strap to see if it's in the right location. That's good. I'm going to raise my neck strap all the way up and watch what happens when I bring it to my face. Now, that doesn't work. I don't want to lift my head up. This is bad. This won't work. So what I have to do is loosen the neck strap some and try again. That's still a little awkward. I'm going to bring it straight down. I tell my students that their head should be facing straight ahead, and then you bring the instrument to you, not the other way around. You don't want to bring your body to the instrument. You want to bring the instrument to your body. So that's a quick lesson on where to put your fingers and how to hold your saxophone. Next time, we are going to start making sounds and learn our first note. Our first note that we're going to learn is a B, and I'll show you what that sounds like. That's awesome. You guys are going to have a blast when we start playing. Next lesson, we're getting down on the B, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!